Chris Wheeler, Senior Material Science Engineer here at Context Sunoco. I'd estimate that at least once a week I work with the customer on a problem that the root cause is improper product dispersion when filling the bulk bag. What I mean by product dispersion is the uniform distribution of the flow of material into the FIBC, specifically in the corners. If you notice the following issues with your FIBC in the filling process, you probably have a product dispersion issue. First thing you will notice is you don't get all the product into the bag and you are not making the weight goals for that product. Granted, this could be due to other factors, but it's best to consider dispersion first. Secondly, the stacking or stability of the FIBC, without properly getting into the corners of the bag, it creates an uneven surface at the top. Any bag stacked on this surface will start leaning and in some cases fall over, creating a very dangerous environment for anybody having to handle the bags. You will also be able to notice the product coning at the top of the bag. Based on this cone, or as we refer to it, the angle of repose, this backs the product into the filling machinery, thus resulting in slowing or even stopping the flow of material into the bag. Lastly, trying to push the product into the corners can be troublesome, and when operators do this, it slows overall productivity. What are some common causes of poor dispersion? The most common cause I have seen is when baffle bags are used. The baffles, which are usually used to help keep the bag square, also can stop the product from falling in the corners. Additionally, the angle of repose is also a common misunderstanding. This can be different depending on the product going into the bag. It is important to understand what this is for your various products. Improper bag size is another cause we have seen. Bigger is better in most cases when talking about the top of an FIBC. Sizing a bag and not taking into account the angle of repose usually results in poor product dispersion. Lastly, poor handling and filling procedures can cause an even well-designed bag from properly being filled efficiently. Is there anything I can change in handling and filling to fix this issue? First thing you can think about is, do you have enough headspace for a cone top bag? Solving the issue could be as simple as making a larger top to accommodate the angle of repose. Or do you have room to add a vibration table? Vibration tables do a great job of leveling most products. Another easy but less efficient method is to take a forklift, move a bag up top, and settle it down on the top to push the product down. Lastly, in the least efficient or worst case scenario, is to remove the spout and manually push the product into the sides. What if that still doesn't solve it? Start by checking out the bag design you are using. Maybe modifying the top, the size, or the bag style can help with this. Also, if you have a baffle bag and cannot remove the baffles, there are solutions that will work for your product. Finding the right one will require a more in-depth understanding of your product, however. Why is it important to have good dispersion? Firstly, the safety of the operators dealing with the bags, especially when stacking, is the most important reason for good dispersion. Secondly, getting all of your product into the bag efficiently, then getting all the product into the bag in the most cost-effective manner. Also, increasing productivity by removing this excess time spent handling each bag is a great benefit. And lastly, it is very important when starting this process to talk to a bulk bag expert to point you in the right path. Every application and process is different, and what worked for one operation may not be the best for yours. In most cases, we highly recommend an on-site visit by one of our experienced personnel to help develop the best solution for you.